Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel. Most High in Christ bless. Hey, all praise to the Most High God for another opportunity to teach God's chosen people. Hey,
We in
today,
the building, Israel. We in the building.
hey, that's right, that's right. Hey, put the thumbnail up real quick. Put the thumbnail up. What are we talking about today? Hey, so the topic for today is exposing the evil agenda hidden in public school. A lot of you brothers and sisters, your sons and daughters are stay in the public school. You can take that off. Your sons and your daughter are stay there. Some are homeschooling and some are in the public school. And as a parent, our job is to make sure we are teaching them and we are looking over the curriculum, because Esau agenda for the kids is on a whole different level. And us as parents, if you're focused and occupied with work, if you're focused and occupied with other things, you will slip in what Esau will trap your daughters and your sons. So take heed, take notes, good notes, and be edified, Lord's willing. Hey, let's get me Job. Job chapter 9, read verse 24. Job chapter 9, read verse 24 for me.
It's the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So the Bible said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. We all know that. We all know that. Coming to the truth, we now expose that. We know that, hey, the so-called white man, that's the wicked. That's the wicked. He's the one that's pushing all kind of doctrine and philosophy into this war. He's the one that's wicked. Prior to that, we did not know that. We did not know who our enemy is. We did not know at all. But when the law of God came about, when the law opened our eyes, we start to say, you know what? Okay, this is the wicked. He's the one that been oppressing us. He's the one that been keeping us back. He's the one that been forcing false doctrine and philosophy on us. Without the truth, we will never was going to know who the wicked was or is. But before you keep reading, hey, put that up. Put the first thing I sent to you real quick. Put that up. Put the quotes. Let's put that up real quick and read that.
Only.
Come on, take that brother Mike up. Come on.
Only a fool would let his enemy teach his children.
See, that's what Michael Mack said. He said only a fool will allow his enemy to teach his children. Because you call him your enemy, but still you allow your enemy to teach your children. So what kind of mind will be in your children? The mind that what? The philosophy, the strategy, whatever the enemy want to program in your children, he will do that freely because you give him the go ahead to do so. Put that up one more time.
Only a fool would let his enemy teach his children.
So go to the next one real quick. Come on.
The first step in liquidating a people is to erase its memory.
And I'm going to send you the definition of that word liquidate real quick so we can see some of the synonym of that word. I send that to you, but read that, Ezekiel.
The first step in liquidating a people.
The first step of liquidating a people. Liquidating means to destroy. To destroy a people, come on.
Is to erase its memory.
See that? Erase your memory. Now we don't even know that we are God-chosen people. When you go out there to teach our people refuse to listen. Our people refuse to hearken. Because what? They have erased our memory. They said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel should be no more in remembrance. That is what we're reading right here. They cut that off. So when you send your children to those schools, your enemy will do more erasing. Will do more erasing. You may teach them at the house, but when they go, the enemy will erase what you taught. So it's like you're going in circle with your kids. You go in circle. You go in circle. So read that again.
The first step in liquidating a people is to erase its memory.
That's one step. Come on.
Destroy its books.
Destroy the books. So what the enemy do? They put their own books within the schools now. The books that they put in the school is to what? Destroy and program these kids now to think differently, to act differently, to see things differently. Not to see things how the Bible wants them to see things. No. but to see things from a lens of the enemy. That's what they do, and that's what they're still doing. That's why Malcolm X said only a fool would take his child willingly and take him to the enemy facility, institution, to go learn from the enemy. Because what? You're destroying that generation that's coming after you. They will be perfect for the slave master. Come on.
The first step in liquidating a people is to erase its memory, destroy its books, its culture.
See that? Destroy the culture. Come on.
Its history.
It's history. That's why we ask a black man who you are. He say, I'm black. I'm African American. He doesn't know any history after slavery. He do not know. Even the school, the Black History Month, what they be teaching the kids. They teach the kids about Harry Tubman, or they don't even teach the kids about Malcolm X. They only pick and choose what to teach the kids. And all is by design. It's always by design. Come on.
Then have somebody write new books.
Oh, my goodness. Then have somebody write new books. Come on.
Manufacture a new culture.
Come on.
Invent a new history.
Dang. Invent a new history. Now you don't know your own history no more. Now you got a whole new history. Even your child in online school, you got to still watch and see what they are doing. You got to filter everything from the lens of this Bible. Because you may say, hey, they're doing the schooling at home. But if you're not paying attention to the curriculum, they might trap them there. Because the enemy is very wise in destroying his slave and making his slave suitable and good use for him. So to say, invent a new history, come on.
Before long, the nation will begin to forget what it is.
When the nation will begin to forget, that's the stage we at right now. Our people outside all these doors, they'll forget, come on,
what it is and what it was.
See that? We don't even know what we is, and we don't know what we was. You see that thing? That's some crazy stuff. Our people don't know who they are. And when we was in the world, we didn't know who we are. We call ourselves a byword and proverb them. Because of what? The miseducation. Because of what the enemy did. And what they are still doing to the young generation that's coming up. Come on, finish it up.
The world around it will forget even faster.
Dang. Drop that. So now go to, no. Give me the word liquidate real quick. Liquidate. Let's put that up. Liquidate. I don't want the first definition. I want the second definition. Come on.
The definition of liquidate. Eliminate.
Do what?
Eliminate.
Eliminate. Come on.
Typically
by what?
By violent means.
That's how they took us from the shores of Africa. They forced us, Contact Kante, to change his name, and they forced their doctrine upon us. Typically by violent means. Come on.
Kill.
And if you don't submit to their will, they kill you. So now read some of the similars war.
Kill. Murder. Cause the death of. Take in the life of. Do away with.
Read.
Make away with. Assassinate. Do to death. Eliminate. Terminate. Dispatch.
Come on, keep going up. Come on.
Finish off. Put to death.
Come on.
Execute. Slaughter. Butcher.
All these things they did to us in slavery. All of those things. Come on.
Massacre.
Come on. In Oklahoma, they did that. Come on.
Wipe out.
They wipe us out. Some of these towns that we have in the U.S. that was thriving, doing good, they wipe them out. Come on.
Destroy.
They destroy. Come on.
Annihilate. Erase.
See that? Erase. Erase the history, the culture. Come on. They say, we was climbing on trees, was monkey and stuff. No. We was scientists. We was blacksmith. We was doctors, lawyers, educators, engineers. That's who we was. Put it up. Come on.
Eradicate. Exterminate. Decimate. Mow down.
See that? They mow you down to what? Make you a base people now. Come on. People that sag their pants now. People that twerk, that shake their behind on YouTube videos. That's what they make us now. How they make us that? By the philosophy and the doctrine. It starts from the school system. 5th graders them be having sex in the school. Junior high be having sex in the school. right in the bus, doing all kind of filth. Come on.
Shoot down, cut down, cut to pieces, put down, put to sleep.
It's all right. Put to sleep. We all sleep. They put us to sleep. Drop that. Go to what we at? Job. Read that.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Actually, I got one more. Put the other one up. The person you will be. Put the other one up. Yep. Read that.
The person you will be in 5
So
years.
the person you will be in 5 years, or the person your child will become in the future, come on.
Depends largely.
See, that depends largely on what?
On the information.
On the what?
On the information.
On the information, come on.
You feed your mind today.
That's it. So the curriculum, the stuff that they're getting fed in the school by the media, all the things will what? Will shape them on how they're gonna be in the future. Very critical. Very, very critical. Read what you got.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Uh-huh.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Read that again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Bible said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The so-called white man, that's the wicked. History proved that. That man is the wicked. Put the first one up. Put the first one up. I know I'm going to have you busy today, IT. Put the first one up. Come on. Actually, you can pause it. But read that for me.
History proves that the white man is the devil.
Michael Mass said that long ago, but it was in the Bible longer. Why he said that? Because the track record of the white man, the so-called white man, proved that he is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He got skeleton all in his closet. That's why the brother said that. Read it again.
History proves.
History proved that what?
That the white man is the devil.
And he is indeed the devil the Bible speaks of. So, from there, give me Deuteronomy 28. Read verse 47.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness.
Because we did not serve God with joyfulness, come on.
And with gladness of heart.
And gladness of heart, come on.
For the abundance of all things.
For the abundance of all things. The abundance of all things. Because anything we want, who used to provide it and who's provided for us? It's the Lord. It's the Lord. Come on.
Therefore,
because we did not do that,
shalt thou serve thine enemies.
He gave us to our enemy. And he gave what? He allowed the enemy to control the earth. That's what we're in Job. Come on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
The Lord sent him against us. Come on.
In hunger.
In hunger. Come on.
And in thirst.
Come on.
And in nakedness.
See that they control what? They control the food industry, the water industry, and the what? The clothing industry. They control all that. Come on.
And in want of all things.
Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
See that? The Lord turned authority over to our enemy. That's what he did. Because we did not want to serve him with joyfulness and gladness of heart. So he said, you know what? I'm going to turn all authority to the enemy. And that's what's happening. Give me 3 holy children. Read verse 6. 3 holy children. Read verse 6. A lot of times, we get comfortable and think this man is not our enemy. Read what you got.
This is the book of 3 holy children, verse 6.
Uh-huh.
For we have sinned and committed iniquity.
We have sinned and committed iniquity. Come on.
Departing from thee.
Uh-huh.
And all things have we trespassed and not obeyed thy commandments.
Come on.
Nor kept them. Neither done as thou hast commanded us, that it might go well with us.
See that? When we start keeping God's commandments, things go well with us. Once we turn our back, things go bad with us. And that's why the Lord give the earth to our enemy to chastise us. Come on.
Wherefore, all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, thou hast done in true judgment.
Come on.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
Lawless enemies. Come on.
Most hateful.
Most hateful. Come on.
Forsakers of God.
Uh-huh.
And to an unjust king.
To a what?
And to an unjust king.
That's this people. They people unjust people, man. Unjust king. Forsakers of God. That's why everything they stand for is against God's words. It goes against the Lord. Come on.
And the most wicked.
See that? The most wicked. This kingdom is the most wicked. Come on.
In all the world.
In all the world. We must read the Bible and stay with what? We not pay attention to who our enemy is. And we allow him to indoctrinate our kids. And we don't even filter or look through the curriculum to see what our kids being fed. We don't do that. We get comfortable and forget that somebody is teaching our children. Somebody is indoctrinating our children. Somebody is messing up our children. Look at who's messing our children up. Read that again.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
Come on.
Most hateful, forsakers of God, and to an unjust king.
Come on.
And the most wicked in all the world.
That's who we're dealing with in 2024. In this captivity, this is who we are dealing with. Give me Psalms 50 real quick. Psalms 50, read verse 16. That's who we're dealing with. We cannot sleep. We cannot sleep at all. Read what you got.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 50, verse 16.
Come on.
But unto the wicked.
Unto the what?
But unto the wicked.
Unto the wicked. Come on.
God saith.
Read.
What hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Uh-huh.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
See this. Come on.
Seeing thou hast hated instruction.
So this man is the most wicked of all the earth. That man hate instruction. The Lord said no homosexual. The man said, you know what, it's good. Let's legalize it. This man go against everything the Bible stands for, everything the Lord stands for. That's why the Lord said what again?
Seeing thou hatest instruction.
This man hate instruction. Hate God's instruction. Come on.
And castest my words behind thee.
See that? That's the man that have control of this earth. He casts God's words behind him. So who word do he cast in front of him? The devil, Satan. That's who words he's dealing with. That's who words he is dealing with. Because he don't deal with God's words. He casts it behind his back. So therefore, he's rolling with Satan's agenda. He's rolling with Satan. Let me prove that. Give me Thessalonian real quick. You know what I want, right? Bring that out, bro. Thessalonian. Oh, let me see. This man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. Straight up. 2 Thessalonians
2:9.
Yep.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 9.
Read.
Even him,
the wicked, the devil, come on, that's working this earth, come on.
whose coming is after the working of Satan.
See that? He casts God's words behind his back. So therefore, he upholds Satan's words. That's what he's doing. That's how anything he's controlling, it is devilish, it is wicked, and it is not good for us, for God chosen people. Because what he do, read it again from the top.
The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 9.
Read.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
See that? His coming is after the working of Satan. That's who philosophy he keep. That's who doctrine he apply. That's who words he apply. That's who agenda he is pushing on earth. This so-called white man. Come on.
With all power and signs and lying
wonders.
wonders.
And lying wonders. That's how he rolls. That's how he rolls. Come on.
And with all deceivableness.
With all deceivableness. Come on.
Of unrighteousness in them that perish. Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
And after all, some of our people too. Let's go to Isaiah 5, read verse 20 for me. They may hit God's instruction, man. Isaiah 5, read verse 20.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20.
Come on.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
What the Bible said?
Woe unto them that call evil good.
The so-called white man called evil, he called that good. Because his coming after the working of Satan. So therefore, he called evil, he called that good. He cast God's words behind his back. So therefore, he called evil what he called evil.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
Come on.
And good evil.
He called good evil. The Bible is good. God's words is good. He called that evil. That's why he called us a hate group. Because we stand for good. Come on.
That put darkness for light.
He put darkness for light. Man on man, that's darkness. That's abominable. Women in pants, that's abominable. Kids to go to prom with a boyfriend, that's abominable. But he put darkness to light. Come on.
And light for darkness.
He put light for darkness. Come on.
That put bitter for sweet. And sweet for bitter.
See that he changed all things upside down. Bitter, sweet for darkness. That's the so-called white man. That's who we are on right now. That's why we got to be mindful. We cannot sleep as a people. We cannot sleep. Put the first video up, my brother. We cannot sleep. A lot of us have our sons in public school. We have girls in public school. You know, women naturally are the weaker vessel. So you have young girls in public school, you got to open your eye. You got to open your eye. 2 eyes wide open. Read what you got. No. Play that video. No, the second one. We already see that. The second one. Video number 2. I should know. Put the book up. Put the book up. That book, after that video, put the book up. I'm sorry. Put the book. Go to the highlighter part. Yep. Blur it out a little bit. Yep. Yep. Come on.
Nuclear war, environmental pollution.
And this going to the wicked as well. Come on.
Resource rape. All are primary threats to our survival, and all are the result of peculiarly Caucasoid behavior.
Caucasoid, that's Esau. All those things that's happening in our earth is due to the Caucasoid behavior. That's what I'm telling you, bro. These people, them, put God's word behind their back and then hold Satan's words. That's why all these things is happening. Caucasoid behavior, bro. Come on.
Caucasoid values.
That's their value. Come on. They're coming after what? After Satan. Come on.
Caucasoid psychology. There is no way to avoid the truth. The problem with the world is white men.
Plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. That's our problem. That's the problem. Them brothers, them sleep back there. They're playing the bomb. They're dropping the bomb all different times. Come on, wake up. Give them brother coffee back there. Lord have mercy. Read the third paragraph.
If this insight has generally escaped us, it is only because we Caucasoids have dictated much history, written most of it, and judged it in terms of our own self-image.
Damn. See that? Read the most of it, judged it in terms of our own self-image, because the earth is given to them. The earth is given to them because we didn't want to serve the Lord with joyfulness and gladness for heart. Come on.
But we have never looked at ourselves
white man, I never look at himself. Come on.
In an objective biological mirror. Our racial psychology has brought the world to the brink of disaster.
Let's go up. Let me see anything else. That's it, right? See that? So the problem that going on today, and everything the so-called white man does, everything he control, is after the working of Satan. He don't do anything righteously. He do not at all. He do not. Give me Malachi 1 and verse 4 real quick. Malachi 1 and verse 4.
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4.
Come on.
Whereas Edom saith,
what he say?
We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
The Lord said they're going to build, but I will throw down. Come on.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
See that they call them the border of wickedness because this man put God's words behind his back and uphold what? The devil words. That's what he do. His coming is after Satan. His coming is after Satan agenda. That's all he do. And he never stopped doing it. History proved that this man is not upright in heart at all. Give me Daniel chapter 8, read verse 24. Daniel chapter 8, read verse 24.
It's the book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 24.
Come on.
And his power shall be mighty.
See that? His power shall be what?
Mighty.
His power shall be mighty. Because what? He the one in control. The earth is given to him. His power shall be what?
And his power shall be mighty.
Come on.
But not by his own power.
See that? Not by his own power. Why? Because 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 9 tells you that what? His coming is after what? The workings of Satan. Not his own power. Satan power. Come on.
And he shall destroy wonderfully.
See that? He shall destroy wonderfully. That's what we read over there. He destroyed history. He erased the culture, everything. He shall destroy wonderfully. Come on.
And shall prosper.
And
practice. And shall destroy the mighty and all the holy people.
See that? That's what he did. That's what happened to us doing slavery. And our people feeling the consequences right now. And we are feeling the consequences. That's why we're using God's words to wash us, make us clean from what this white man have done for centuries. God's words. And we got to be mindful that he don't mess our kids up. Got to be very mindful. Because what? The enemy focus on the young generation. That's what his mind is on. To destroy them. To destroy them. Give me video number 2. Give me video number 2.
You want me to say something? Fine. I'll say something. You people. You're not a race. You are a virus.
That's it. Them people are virus, bro. Hey, you put virus in computer, what I've been doing.
You drag us from our homes. You
Pause.
rape our daughters.
When you put virus in computer, that thing's malfunction. So if the so-called white man is a virus, what do you think they're doing to us? They're putting those viruses on us and our kids. That's why our kids be malfunctioning at the house. That's why our kids then be talking back at the house. That's why our kids then be thinking they're grown at the house. That's why our kids then be on Twitter, on TikTok doing nonsense, on Instagram doing nonsense, because the virus has entered their minds. And we are allowing it to enter their mind. And we think it's a joke. And then when they become 18 and say, I don't want nothing to do with this truth no more. And you be like, how did it happen? You allowed them to happen when they was young. You didn't correct them. You didn't check them. You give them the liberty. Now they say, you know what? I don't want to do nothing with the truth. What can you do? Nothing. What the Lord of the land say? Hey, they are grown now. My goodness. Put that up again.
Beautiful, you poison. You drag us from our homes. You rape our daughters, murder our sons. You crack our spines and do all you can to break our will.
Damn.
You stab us. Then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault.
Right.
And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. And then you pray to your God to silence our screams so that you can enjoy the happiness that we built for you. With our blood. But it's not your fault. It's the only way you know how to be.
Pause. Because what? The man put God's words behind his back. He put God's word behind his back. And then he uphold Satan's doctrine, Satan's philosophy. His coming is after the working of Satan. That's who the man is. Even from the beginning. Genesis, I'll read Genesis 26 real quick and 34. He never listened to instruction. He never listened to Isaac and Rebekah. He never listened. He hit instruction. Read what you got. 26:34.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 34.
Come on, take this mic up. Come on.
And Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judas, the daughter of Beri, the Hittite, and Bathshemath, the daughter of Elon, the Hittite, which were grief.
Which was what? Because he wasn't supposed to do that. He wasn't supposed to do that. But because he hit instruction, so what was it?
Which were a grief of mine unto Isaac.
See that? That's what kind of simple and stubborn and useless and not right child is this?
The hell is this?
And that's what they're doing until this day. They don't want to listen to righteous example. You don't want to listen to righteous counsel, instruction. Isaac gave him instruction. We didn't listen to it. That's what God said that's what the scripture said. His coming is after the working of Satan. He put instruction behind his back. This is an example of him putting instruction behind his back. Come on, read it again. Verse 35.
Verse 35.
Read.
Which were a grief of mine.
Was what?
Which were a grief of mine unto Isaac and to Rebekah.
Unto Rebekah. Cannot make this stuff up at all. So that's the people that what? That's the people that we are under today. Because they did not want to keep God's laws with joyfulness and gladness of heart. Give me Psalm 17. Psalm 17. Read verse 13.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 17, verse 13.
And we finished that video, right? Oh, put it back on. Let's finish it. Let's finish that video.
And the only thing that will change anything is if another virus comes along and does to you what you do to us.
Sheesh.
And I hope that happens.
Oh, it will. That's it. And that will happen. That will happen. Give me Psalm 17 real quick.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord.
Because all the things we just read, the so-called white man, the devil, and what he did to us, that's how our people now say what again?
Arise, O Lord.
This is what we're saying today. What again?
Arise, O Lord.
Because the evil that going on, what we say?
Arise, O Lord.
Come on.
Disappoint him.
That's what we're saying today. We say what?
Disappoint him.
Because the evil, the doctrine is coming after the working of Satan. We say what?
Disappoint him.
We don't want to be affected by his evil. We say what?
Disappoint him.
Because all his agenda, the things that he planning for us, that's why we say what?
Disappoint him.
Come on.
Cast him down.
That's what we say.
Cast him
We say
down.
cast him down because he planning and cooking evil every day. Every day he planning and cooking evil for us and our children. Every day. Come on.
Deliver my soul from the wicked.
See that? Deliver my soul from the wicked. Come on.
Which is thy soul.
See that? That's what we're saying today. That's what we are saying today. Their whole focus is on the children of Israel. Our little ones. Our children that's in school. That's what their mind is on. The Black, Hispanics, and Native American children. That's who they want to destroy, man. That's who they want to destroy. Give me Psalms 83 real quick. Come on.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies.
See that? We said disappoint him in Psalm 17. We say, now we're saying here now, thy enemies, O Lord, come on.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
They make a tumult. They say, Lord, don't keep silent. Hold not thy peace, Lord, and be not still, O God. Thy enemies make a tumult. Come on.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They lifted up the head against God's people. They're planning things every day. Every day they're planning things evil to destroy us. Come on.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They're taking crafty counsel against God's people. Come on.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
See that? They consulted against God's hidden ones. We are the hidden ones. Our children are the hidden ones. Every day they're planning evil for the little ones. Planning evil for the little ones. The kids that are not even born yet, they're planning evil for them. That's how you know this means the devil the Bible speaks of. Play video number 3. That's why we cannot sleep. Our eye got to be open and make sure we build our case up. We teach them so they cannot depart from it. Come on.
I did some investigation into the derivation of the American public education system and found out that it was based on the Prussian model. And the Prussians produced a universal education system in the late 1800s because they were afraid they were losing.
Pause. So the
military
education system go way back to the 1800s, right? The 1800s. This is what America adopted. They go back again. That's what America adopted. Play that. I want everybody to pay attention. Come on.
was based on the Prussian model.
The
And
Prussian model. The Prussian model. That's what America adopt their education system from. Come on.
Produced a universal education system in the late 1800s because they were afraid they were losing military superiority, and they wanted to produce a cadre of mindless, obedient soldiers. That was expressly the purpose.
See that?
And then that model was adopted by prototypical fascists in the US, again in the late 1800s. This is before Mussolini and all of that time. Corporate types mostly who wanted to produce cadres of obedient workers. And that's why the desks are in rows, and that's why there's factory bells, and that's why it's top-down leadership. What was really stunning about that wasn't only that that was the model, but it's worse than that, because the people who built the schools were consciously aiming at eradicating the will of the students who were part
Pause.
of.
See that? Eradicating the will. Purposely, though, to allow them to not even think straight.
The hell is this?
Come on.
the system because they wanted them to be obedient.
They wanted to be obedient. The question is, to be obedient to who? You see that, right? Because we all know it's not to be obedient to the parents. So who to be obedient to? Their oppressor. Their oppressor, man. Play the next one. Play the next one. They said to be obedient to who? To their oppressor. They still manufacturing slave in 2024. They still manufacturing slave minds. And that's the mind of the Israelite children. They're still manufacturing the slave mind. Come on.
Origins of the American education system can be traced back to something called the Prussian Empire. The Prussian Empire is the empire that made up modern-day Germany, and these Prussians were geniuses at controlling the masses. See, in the late 1700s, Prussia invaded Poland, and they won. Prussia now occupied Poland, but the Prussians now faced a new problem. Sure, they controlled Poland, but how were they going to get the Polish people to accept their new German rulers? They were the colonizers, the enemy, and yet somehow they needed to get the entire population to throw away their Polish identity and to accept imperial German nationalism.
See that?
But the Prussians...
So they wanted them to forget their whole culture, their whole history, to start to obey their new master now. Same thing with America, right? Slave was slave here. So same thing. I want to keep that in mind. Come on.
weren't stupid. They knew they had no chance in changing the minds of the adults. The adults were proud Polish people.
Pause. So they say they had no, they know that they couldn't change the mind of the adult, because the adult was what? They was already Polish, proud Polish. It's no way they're going to change them. So who they start to look after? The children. The children. Take that back a little bit. I want all parents to listen carefully to this. Come on.
weren't stupid. They knew they had no chance in changing the minds of the adults. The adults were proud Polish people. They were set in their ways. There's no hope in converting them. But the children? The Polish children were much more moldable. And if they could attack the children, they could decimate Polish culture in just one generation. So, Prussia created a new 8-year education system, where for 8 years kids would go to school and learn things like reading and writing, but they will also learn how to listen.
Isn't that what they're doing today? The kids go to school and do what? Learn reading and writing, right? Take that back a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
School and learn things like reading and writing, but they will also learn how to listen to orders. They would learn how to do as they're told, to respect the authority of their Prussian leaders. And this new Prussian education system worked. One Prussian philosopher brilliantly described their education model by writing, "Education should be aimed at destroying free will, so that after pupils are thus schooled, they will be incapable throughout the rest of their lives of thinking or acting otherwise than as their schoolmasters would have wished." When the technique has been perfected, every government that has been in charge of education for more than one generation will be able to control its subjects securely without the need of armies or policemen.
Pause. Put that back on and see if you can blow it up. So I want Ezekiel to read that thing, man. Yep. Can you read that? Try to let's read that, because they have some little instrumental playing in the background. Come on.
Education should be aimed at destroying free will, so that after pupils are thus schooled, they will be incapable throughout the rest of their lives of thinking or acting otherwise than as their schoolmasters would have wished. When the technique has been perfected, every government that has been in charge of education for more than one generation will be able to control its subjects securely without the need of armies or policemen.
Damn. Lord have mercy, bro. These people don't think deep, bro. After school, they done, man. They are done. Hey, and we're not saying school is bad. For you kids gotta learn. You read the how you call it? In Daniel, smart kids. But you have to make sure pay attention to the curriculum and what they are learning. And we're gonna show you some examples. We'll show you some example because the seven sons, she taught the children. She taught them well. So you gotta make sure, especially us in captivity, being subject to our oppressor, you gotta be mindful, sisters. Gotta be mindful. Come on, finish that video.
Without the need of armies or policemen. It was as poetic as it was true. Basically, if you want a submissive population that you can rule over, you have to destroy their free will. You have to condition them not to think. Thinking is the enemy, and you have to start this conditioning when they're as young as possible.
They said thinking is the enemy, bro. That's why grown black men can't even think straight, bro. Emotional as hell in the Christian church. They don't understand nothing, nothing at all. Can't reason, no reasoning skills at all. Just make them big and dumb. Put that back up. Yep.
And you have to start this conditioning when they're as young as possible. So, every Polish and Prussian child was required to attend school for 8 years.
Pause. You see, kids are required to attend school in the U.S., right? Come on.
Years where day in and day out, these kids were force-fed so much Prussian patriotism that by the time they left school, obedience to the Prussian monarchy was the only reality they knew.
Damn.
The Prussian system was so effective that it caught the eye of one person, an influential American politician by the name of Horace Mann. And Horace Mann planned on exporting this Prussian motto to the good old US of A.
Where he brought it at? The good US of A. Our children are learning those things in school, man. Give me Sirach 12 and 10. Can't make it up.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
What the Bible say?
Never trust thine enemy.
The Bible said never trust your enemies, man. Come on.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
That's how it is. That's how his wickedness is. He pretend to your kids like he like your kids. But that man, that woman, his women are wicked as hell. Just like the men. Their men were putting chains on our neck and our forefather feet. Their wife was supporting them. They came home, dinner ready, everything. Make sure they're good. Make the chains and stuff like that. So the same thing. And those women, them are the kindergarten teachers. The women, them are the middle school teachers. It's a little.
You don't find that suspicious?
It's a little rascal. How you doing? You think you're gonna be successful? And these people that be molesting them kids too. In the school, these women them. I'm telling you, bro. Oh, give me Sirach 6 and 13.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 13.
Read.
Separate thyself from thine enemy.
What the Bible said?
Separate thyself from thine enemy.
Read that one more time. What the Bible said?
Separate thyself from thine enemies.
It says, separate yourself from your enemies. Separate yourself from your enemies. Because they know nothing good. They know nothing good. They are very sneaky. They are very sneaky, unclean people. You know, when you go to work, they want to force you to celebrate Thanksgiving. They got Thanksgiving party coming up. Thanksgiving potluck coming up. Christmas potluck coming up.
The hell is this?
So what you think they're doing to the school? Christmas potluck coming up. Thanksgiving potluck with your kids. The same thing they're doing to you at work, they're doing it to your kids at school. So if you dodge the bullet, guess who's gonna take it? The kids, man. The kids, man. I'm telling you, gotta be wise, man. We gotta be wise out here. We got to be wise. Give me video number 5. Video number 5.
Parents, this video is for you. It is imperative that we pay attention to what is going on in our schools. I got a permission slip recently from my daughter's school, and we live in a fairly conservative area next to Akron, Ohio.
So what we talking about? O-ish. that's what we're talking about, right? Ohio. So play it again.
Area next to Akron, Ohio. The permission slip
So
was
this is close to home. This is very close to home. If it's in Akron, it's in Cleveland. It's in Columbus. It's in Cincinnati. It's in Toledo. That's how it is. So parents, open your eye. Play. Come on.
to attend health class. Mind you, she is in 5th grade. It had the syllabus on there and a link to show you what material she will be learning. I did some research, and you will be astounded, oh my gosh, blown away by what they are trying to teach my 5th grader. Watch this video. It is absolutely disgusting.
Yes, come on, yes, oh yes. Aha! What are you doing there? You've had an apple one day. You'll go blind. I'm coming! How many times is too many to masturbate in one day? Hashtag...
Pause. I know all the parents are shocked right now. All the parents like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. Yes, when I watched it, I couldn't believe it myself, man. I couldn't believe it myself. Kids are learning to masturbate, bro. That's what's going on in Akron. Let me play it again. Play that one more again. So that's why when we read this man is wicked, you gonna know that he's wicked indeed.
How many times is too many to masturbate?
Go back. Right from the start. Yep.
Yes, come on, yes, oh yes. Aha! What are you doing there? You've had an apple one day. You'll go blind.
Pause. They say you had enough for one day. What I mean, it's cool. Take it slowly. Break time.
Hell no.
Do wait tomorrow and be your me tomorrow. You had enough. This is not crazy, bro. This start making, bro. This is the public school, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why parents cannot be like, man. You can't be comfortable. You cannot be asleep because they'll mess your kid up. Good. Play that.
Coming! How many times is too many to masturbate in one day? Hashtag Ask-A-Maze! There's no limit on the number of times a person can masturbate each day. I have another question. Sometimes my penis stands up in the air, and it feels good when I touch it.
When your penis stands up, it's called an erection. Girls also have a private part that they may want to touch because it feels nice. The clitoris. It's okay.
Pause, bro. This is what they are teaching their kids, bro. This is what they're teaching them. Can't believe this thing, bro. This is the most wicked. Give me all 3 holy children, 6 and 9 again, bro. I'm telling you. She. They want to support them before they even reach adult age. Read that.
It's the book of 3 Holy Children, verse 9.
Come on.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
That's it right there. Lawless enemies. Come on.
Most hateful, forsakers of God.
See that? Most hateful, forsakers of God. Come on.
And to an unjust king.
Come on.
And the most wicked.
The most what?
The most wicked.
The most what?
The most wicked.
The most wicked. Come on.
In all the world.
That prove it then. Play the video.
The clitoris. It's okay.
mind you, I'm reminding you, the video is for 5th graders. And we, on the right, are saying that the left is trying to over-sexualize our children. This is exactly what we're talking about. And they want to gaslight us and pretend that it's not happening. In what world does a 5th grader need to learn how to masturbate? Now, this is just the beginning. They start in 5th grade and they work their way up. Here are just some of the videos that are on this Amaze website. I encourage you to go check them out yourself. This is not the only website that they will use to teach our children as well. The sad part is, in order to get federal funding, they have to do these programs.
See that? They have to, because it comes from the devil's seat.
The hell is
It
this?
comes from Satan's seat. So Satan tell all the public school, hey, you want funding? You got to teach them kids that. What principal, what they're going to want fundings. The school got to run. The bill got to be paid. So they teach your kids that by force.
That's a setup, bro.
Come on.
Sad part is, in order to get federal funding, they have to do these programs.
When you're born, your sex is assigned in a medical way, but the sex listed on your birth certificate may not necessarily match your gender identity.
Gender identity is a person's inner experience of who they are in terms of gender, their deep personal sense of being male, female, a blend of both, or neither.
And while many people have a gender identity that's the same as their assigned birth sex of female or male, that's not always the case, because gender exists on a spectrum. Like transgender, which means a person whose gender identity is not consistent with their assigned birth sex. Non-binary, which means a person whose identity doesn't fall in the category of either male or female. And genderqueer or gender fluid, which means a person who does not identify themselves as having a specific gender at all.
Does gender identity have to do with being straight or gay?
Actually, no. Gender identity has to do with the way you feel about yourself, while sexual orientation is based on the way you feel toward others, the people.
Luckily, in Ohio, you can opt out. I don't know about other states. You'll have to dig into that further. I found on Ohio Protects Children a opt-out form. I'm going to show it right here for you. So this form I sent to my principal and assistant principal. They got back to me and said that my daughter will not be attending any health classes whatsoever. Now, mind you, I'll have to do this every single year, every single grade, but I don't mind. The only thing that sucks is I know that other students are going to attend this class, and maybe my daughter will ask them, well, what was the class about?
See that?
So inevitably,
Pause. That's the problem. That's the problem. They attend the class, and then they can't share the information with your child. Your child cannot escape that thing, man. Cannot escape. That's why the scripture says, separate yourself from your enemy. Let's finish it up.
Going to attend this class, and maybe my daughter will ask them, well, what was the class about? So inevitably, I can't keep her from this because of the public school system. And this reason alone.
Hey, drop it up. Drop it up. That's all. Drop it up. Give me Rebecca 2-4, man. These people, man, shit. The teaching kids how to masturbate, man. 5th graders. 5th
The hell is this?
graders. So when you come home, your child come home, the whole brain have been plugged in with a virus. Plug in with a virus. They're looking at you like both of you equal now. I'm telling you. Come on.
It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up.
See that? It said, behold, his soul which is lifted up. Come on.
Is not upright in him.
It's not what?
Is not upright in him.
It's not upright in him. This man's soul is not upright. So therefore, he's trying to what? Mess everybody up that is in his control. That's what he's trying to do. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Give me Isaiah 8, read verse 9.
You know what's, wow. That verse right there, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. That means nothing that this man does or says is right. His EBT is not right.
Damn.
His religion is not right. His politics is not right. His food, it's not right.
Everything.
Everything that this man do, it is totally against God. It's totally against nature. Nothing he says and do is upright. Nothing.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. And that's why sisters got to be on point because they are responsible to teach them kids. To teach them kids.
right.
For real. Got a big responsibility. I'm telling you. Read what you got.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 8, verse 9. Associate yourselves, O ye people, and ye shall be broken in
So
pieces.
if we associate ourselves with what's going on with this so-called white man, if we don't separate ourselves from him, if we associate ourselves, what's going to happen?
And ye shall be broken
We
in
will
pieces.
be broken in pieces. Come on.
And give ear, all ye of far countries. Gird yourselves.
Do what?
Gird yourselves.
Come on.
And ye shall be broken in pieces. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Take counsel.
Pause. So the Lord is letting us know if we try to join hand in hand, it will be bad for us as a people. Give me Revelation 18. Can I associate ourselves with this so-called white man at all? At all. His philosophy, his doctrine, no way. The man got plans for the unborn child, man. I'm telling you, he got plans for days. Come on.
What the hell is
You
this?
were 18 and
4.
The book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 4.
Come on.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Read it again.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her.
Do what?
Come out of her.
Come out of her. Come out of her. And that's what Sirach 6 and 13 says. Separate yourself from your enemies. The Bible saying what?
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Don't be partakers because they want your daughters to masturbate. They want your sons to masturbate in 5th grade. They want them to choose their gender in 5th grade.
The hell is this?
They want them to bring that confusion at your house. That dumb confusion at your house. Give me 2 Corinthians 6 and 12 and 17. Can't make it up, man. Cannot make it up.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 12. Ye are not straitened in us, but ye are straitened in your own bowels.
6 and 17.
You said 16?
6:17.
6 and 17.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, that wasn't it. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them and be ye separate.
Do what?
Be ye separate.
Be separate. The Lord wants us to be separate. You don't want us to be among these people, man. I'm telling you. The curriculum, that's what they use. That's what they use to poison the kids. You got to be mindful. In case you learn how to read, obviously, that's good. In case you know how to do math, obviously, that's good. But in case you not learn how to masturbate, in case you not learn how to do evil things like that at all. And that's what they are teaching in the public school. We just we saw the video. Akron, Ohio. If it's over there, it is in Columbus. If it's in Columbus, it's in Cincinnati. So got to be mindful. We have to be mindful. Come on.
Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing.
So Babylon plans to defile the people of God. That's what they're doing. That's their plan, and it's starting with the children. Give me video number 6. Video number 6. Give me that real quick.
You know, so why they look for that video? Simple scripture real quick, in case some thoughts is running. Give me Genesis 1 and 27. Just to go back to the previous video we was just looking at. Because the devil has complicated everything. Now there's complications in the sexes. But let's see how simple it is the Most High way. Read that.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 27. So God created man in his own image.
Yes, he did. Come on.
In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them.
The Most High created what?
Male and female created he them.
Man and woman. It's just that simple. Just that simple. Let's get the video.
For real. That simple. And that's what Romans 1, Paul said, who changed the truth into a lie? Because the truth was God created what? Male and female, right? Who changed that truth into a lie? The man that hate instruction. The man that put God's word behind his back. And the man whose come is after the working of Satan. That's the man that changed the truth into a lie. And that's the man we got to be careful of, man. Come on. Play that.
All right, people. Y'all pay attention to y'all's children's homework. I never thought it would come down to this, but here we go.
This is a homework. Homework. Come on.
Look at each picture. Write the first sound of each picture on the line below. The letters will form a secret message. Secret message. Okay, so we got caterpillar, C, A for apple, N for net. We have I for igloo. We have S for snake, I for igloo, T for tiger. We have an octopus, O. We have an N for net. We have H for horse, I for igloo, S for snake. And then we have L for leg. It's pointing to his leg. And then we have A for apple and P for penguin. This is a secret message for my child's homework, my 6-year-old's homework, first grade. Can I sit on his lap? Whose lap are we sitting on?
You see that thing?
Whose lap?
The hell is this?
That's the secret message to put in the homework. Can I sit on his lap? Who the hell lap is that? Another boy lap or another man lap or another... What exactly? Who lap? Bro. Man, that's what they're teaching them kids, bro. That's what they're teaching them kids. If you're not afraid of this so-called white man, you're not mindful of him, man, he will destroy you without you even knowing it. I'm telling you. You got some?
There's a couple. Go to Genesis 3:1. Turn my mic a little bit up.
23 and 1?
3 and 1. Genesis.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, have God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden?
Stop right there. The first infiltration, the devil took, the man wasn't around. Adam wasn't around, so he went and come to the woman. That's why Esau created what? More jobs, hours, 40 hours. When you're busy, it's like an enter now. This year now, Esau will enter in different form. By TV, by smart cell phone, in the school system. That's what you're going to enter the kid's mind. So you might say, you know what? I will say my central daycare. It's the same thing. You know God laws, you got to do better. Or else Esau going to destroy the kids. That's it.
For real. For real. They try anyway. Any loophole, any space Esau see, they're going to enter in. They're going to enter in any space. See what they did in the 60s? How can you enter a strong man house if you don't bind a strong man? What they do? They put drugs, right? They put rap music, right? How can you enter a strong man house without the strong man? They take the strong man out. What they do? They have the women talking now, right? So the women ain't focusing on the child now. They took the child to grandma now. They're going to the club. Women hooked up on drugs too. That's how they do. So now you know, how can I destroy the child? Okay, from the school now. The mom busy. The mom getting the overtime, more overtime, more overtime, more overtime, more overtime. So the mom cannot even focus. The mom come home tired, go to bed. Don't even know what the child put in their mind that day.
The hell is this?
Don't know at all. And the father too, come from work, tired, go to bed. Don't know what the child have in their mind. We really gotta rise up, man. We got to rise up. I'm telling you, Satan is working 24/7. Go ahead, off.
Nah, I was just about to say, Cap. So it's safe to say, already got back in the 60s, got dad out the house.
Right.
Now, decades later, present day, they got mama out the house.
Yep. Like mom said she don't need a how you call it? Mom said she don't need a man no more. She said she good. She said she independent. She said she want to be 50 years before she married. She focused on her career now. PhD. Yeah, she good. She take the birth control and she have sex usually. She knows she ain't gonna get pregnant, so that's what she do. And if your papa one day she get pregnant, She don't give a damn about the child. She get her child to grandma. That's how it is. And now if she get married, now her career is the number one focus. So she ain't really care about the child. So now her career take all her focus. So now the child just in the middle, confused. Now you know what to do to cover the child? Buy material things now. Oh, I take care of my child. You see his Jordan? You see his white? Are you taking care of his mind? Or are you taking care of his outward appearance? That's what black women be doing now. They think they take care of them child outwardly. But inwardly, the child simple as hell. Oh, yeah. Video number 6? Oh, yeah. That's it, right? Who already done with video number 6? Put it back.
Why are children sitting on laps? Why are we teaching children to sit on his lap? Why are we teaching our daughters?
And that's why, you know what crazy about it? That's why some girls, you see, they'll just run on men and go sit on the lap. Do you see some girls, some young kids? For real, bro. They programming their mind. Sisters, you got to be mindful. Got to be mindful, for real. Drop that. For the sake of time be speeding. Give me video number 7. Give me video number 7. Come on.
My parents are swingers, just like me, and tonight they're planning.
That's the start. That start. Take it back to the start. If that's the start, then play.
My parents are swingers, just like me, and tonight they're planning a swinger party. Mom went online to find some new friends. They do it like this every weekend. It starts with a contract and a bowl full of keys. Everyone looking for unicorns? Yes, please. They watch a few movies and give balloons to the boys. Everyone sleeps over and makes lots of noise. That is why every night I pray to have a swinger party for my birthday. Mom and Dad's swinger party is available on Amazon.
See that thing, bro? That's in the children's book. Some of y'all got books or come into your kid's house or weekly or monthly. Free books. You got to be mindful. You better read all the pages. In the book, the young kid said, I cannot wait. I pray to God so I can have a swinger party. That's orgies then. Yep. That's man. Jeez. This kingdom, bro, most wicked, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
If Israel listen. Because it happened right in our century right here. I be seeing kids with cell phone, playing video game. I'm like, what the parents at? Gone. They said in Israel. If you don't listen to the class and change your mind, you going to make it. I see kids with cell phone playing. They should be reading books. I said,
for real. The parents got to be mindful. Give me probably going to cut some of this thing down. Give me Romans 1, read verse 25. Let me see. Romans 1:25.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25.
Come on.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
The so-called white man, come on.
And worshiped and served the creature more than the creator.
Even during this time, they were worshiping Diana. They were doing orgies and all this nonsense. In Rome. And America is an extension of Rome. Same thing happening today. They want to mess the case mind up. Come on.
Who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections.
Come on.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
See that? Against that which is against nature. Because nature know man and woman. From the beginning, also Kenneth brought out, God made what? Male and female. But who changed the truth? The so-called white man. He changed that. Reverse. Oh, actually, you already know this. Give me your 2 Ezra 5:2. Let's speed through it quick. 2 Ezra 5:2.
It's the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 5, verse 2.
Come on.
But iniquity shall be increased.
See that? Iniquity shall be increased. So what you just watched, that's just a starting. And nothing ain't going wrong yet. Ain't going bad yet. That's just the start in Israel. What the Bible said?
But iniquity shall be increased above that which is now thou seest.
When you see, it's going to top off. It's going to increase. Come on.
Or that thou hast heard long ago.
The evil you heard long ago, the evil that going to come is going to top that. It's going to top that. Give me the same book, 14, read verse 16. 14, read verse 16. Because you see, they be wow. They're teaching kids to masturbate. Wow. Man. I even need to change this class needs to school teaching kids to masturbate. For real. Seriously, though. Hey, read what you got.
It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14, verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
So it's just starting. More evil will come. And that's why you sisters got to hold yourself accountable. You sisters got to pay attention. Seriously. You got to pay attention. Don't raise a daughter that you don't know what's going on. Don't raise a son you don't know what's going on. I'm telling you. Or you're going to just waste your time, waste energy. You're going to grow up 18 years old and say don't want nothing to do with the truth no more. We see it happen. We see it happen time after time after time after time. Give me Isaiah 32, read verse 9. We see it happen. Because you're not paying attention to them. That tries the devil the Bible speak of. They're being programmed. You give them liberty, give them phone. And you asleep, what are they doing with that phone? They got their own room too? Oh, shoot. Got their phone? They got a tablet? Sheesh, they're watching video that you cannot even imagine. Read what you got.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
Rise up, ye women
what the Bible said?
Rise up!
Because a lot of our sisters are asleep. They are asleep. They don't even know what's going on. They don't even watch news to see what's going on. They ain't paying attention. They ain't not paying attention at all. What the Bible said?
Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
They're basically disrespecting the husband at the house, so they ain't rising up. They ain't paying attention. What the Bible said?
Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Come on.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Most of our sisters are careless. That's what the Bible said. The Bible said what?
Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Why would the Bible say this? Let's read verse 5. Come on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal.
That's Esau. Esau shall be no more called laborer. Come on.
Nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy.
See that? The vile person speak villainy. Come on.
And his heart will work iniquity.
The heart, your mind work iniquity. That's why I say you women should not be you should not be at ease. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Because what? The man that controlling this earth, he's planning things to destroy your children. Come on.
To practice hypocrisy.
See that? Come on.
And to utter error against the Lord.
Because what? He put the Lord words behind his back. His comments after the working of Satan. So he speak what again? Utter error against the Lord. Come on.
To make empty the soul of the hungry.
We are the souls of the hungry. He made us empty. Come on.
And he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail.
Read.
The instruments also of the churl are evil.
See that? They are mean-spirited, evil. Come on.
He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor.
We are the poor. He devised all kind of wicked devices and say what the young kids should masturbate. All kind of wicked things. All kind of wicked things. Come on.
He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words.
Lying words. Come on.
Even when the needy speaketh right. But the liberal devises liberal things. And by liberal things shall he stand.
So all the things we just read now, read now verse 9.
Rise up.
Do what?
Rise up.
Rise up. Come on.
Ye women that are at ease.
Come on.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Ye careless daughters, yeah, got voice. Come on.
Give ear
Stop
unto
playing church. Stop playing church. You got children to raise. You got children to take care or look after. Come on.
Give ear unto my speech.
Give ear unto God's speech. Give ear. Pay attention. Stay focused. Stay focused. Give me Proverbs 22, read verse 6. Proverbs 22, read verse 6.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6.
Come on.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
That's your job. Train up a child. The man teach you, you teach the kids. And single sister, leadership teach you. With the classes, you teach your children if you have children. That's how it is. And if you don't have children, you learn for when you have one soon. That's how it is. When you get married, that's how it is. Come on. That's why every class is for everybody. Come on.
Train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Now, Deuteronomy 6 and verse 6. Actually, we already know Deuteronomy 6 and verse 6. Give me Deuteronomy 11. 11, read verse 18.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 18. Therefore, shall ye lay up these words in your heart and in your soul, and bind them for a sign upon your hand.
Do what?
And bind them for a sign upon your hand.
Come on.
That they may be as frontlets between your eyes.
That's what the words got to be. Frontlet between your eyes. Come on.
And ye shall teach them, and you shall teach them your children.
See that? Teach them words to your children. Come on.
Speaking of them when thou sittest in thine house.
See that? Speaking of them when you sit in your house. When you sit in your house, and sometimes when you watch a movie with your kids, you gotta let them know, hey, the reason why this happened because of this. You find this in the scripture. That's how children learn. But a lot of parents, you just watch movie to the children just like that. Think the children got all the children just gonna understand it. No. A lot of sisters make wrong move. That's a wrong and a bad move. A lot of sisters love to watch movie. Love to watch movie, but don't educate the child with a scripture. Hey, this is not good because of this. She did this because of this. And if we do that, we're gonna be put to death. A lot of you sister don't watch movie like that with your child. You just sit down, you keep quiet, and watch the old movie. Ha, hey, ha. You laughing, hey. Oh, that was scary, right? Oh, you like that? My goodness, can't make this up. Cannot make it. I want to say rise up because you sister got to ready to rise up, man. I'm telling you. Come on.
And when thou walkest by the way.
Because when you watch movie with kids like that, the kids learn better. Then they learn in 1 month. I'm telling you. For real. Come on.
When thou liest down and when thou risest up.
Because last time I was watching the Joseph movie with my daughter. So I go every step. I was like the commentator. Every step. I started asking her questions. She started telling me all the answer from the movie. I said, wow. But if you let her watch it and then ask, she's going to get her own perspective of what she thinks it is. And that's dangerous. If you cannot watch movie or instruct them while you go, don't give them no movie to watch. Turn the TV off. Come on.
And thou shalt write them upon the doorposts of thine house and upon thy gates, that your days may be multiplied.
Well, you finished verse 19, right?
Yes, sir.
That's all I want.
Yes, sir.
That's all I want right there. Give me Titus 2. Everybody, all the sisters be saying Titus 2. I don't even know if they really understand Titus 2. For real, though. I don't really know if they really understand what Titus 2 is. Oh, I'm going to Titus 2 meeting. Oh, I'm going to Titus 2. Oh, Titus 2. Every time, Titus 2. Read Titus 2. Come on. Read Titus 2 and verse 3.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 3.
Come on.
The aged woman likewise.
The aged woman. It don't mean that you come older in the truth. No. It means you in the truth and you've been keeping God's laws for a long time. That make you aged with wisdom. That's how it is. You can come here, you say you're 50 years old and say you're aged woman. Nah, you're 50 years old, you live for life or ungodly life.
The hell is this?
That's not an aged woman. No, because you've been going to church all your 50 years old. Now we respect you for your age. Yeah, we respect you. You like our mother. But according to the Bible, the aged woman is those that will spend their duration keeping God's laws.
That's right.
That's it. What you got? Read Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 8 real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 4. Read verse 8. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody find Wisdom of Solomon for my brother.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 8.
Come on.
For honorable age is not that which standeth in length of time.
See, honorable age is not that which standeth in the length of time. Come on.
Nor that is measured by number of years.
See that? No, measured by the number of years. Because your years, you're 50 years, you're in the war. You're teaching ungodliness. That's what you was doing. You was happy that your daughter had a boyfriend. You once gave your daughter up for prom.
The hell is this?
That's not age woman that Titus 2 is talking about. No. Come on. Come on.
But wisdom is the gray hair unto men.
Wisdom is the gray hair. Wisdom is the gray hair. How you learn wisdom? By applying God's laws. That's that duration of your time. Applying, application. Come on.
And an unspotted life is old age.
What is unspotted life? Your years of learning and keeping God's laws. That's an unspotted life. Unspotted means without sin. That's what unspotted means. Let me prove something to you. Let me prove that. Unspotted. Give me Peters. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Give me 2 Peter 3. 2 Peter 3. 2 Peter 3, read verse 13 for the sake of time.
It's the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 13.
Come on.
Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
That's what we look for, new heaven, new earth. Come on.
Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things.
Seeing that you look for new heaven, new earth. Come on.
Be diligent.
Be what?
Be diligent.
Come on.
That ye may be found of him in peace. Without spot.
Without what?
Without spot.
Without what?
Without spot.
Without what?
Without spot.
And what?
And blameless.
So spot is sin. Be found without, or one Christ count without spot. So let's go back again to Wisdom of Solomon. Make it plain. 4 and 9. Come on.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 9.
Come on.
But wisdom is the gray hair unto men. And an unspotted life.
Or sinless life. Or life with keeping God's laws. Come on.
Is old age.
So now let's go to Titus 2 again. Let's go to Titus 2. Let's go to Titus 2. Come on. That's what I said. Precept must be upon precept. Come on.
Right. The book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers.
Yeah, they can't be false accuser. Come on.
Not given to much wine.
Read.
Teachers of good things.
That's what they got to do. Teachers of good things. Teacher of good things. If you're not teacher of good things, you are not that aged woman. You got to ready dissect Titus 2 and apply it to your life. If you cannot do that, you're not fit. You're not fit at all. Come on.
That
you're
they may
fit. Come on.
That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children.
All the things Titus 2 women got to do, you got to what? You got to love your husband first before you can teach somebody how to love their husband. You got to what? You got to love your children before you can teach somebody to love their children or teach somebody to how to love their own children. How you love your children? Not buying Jordans for them. How you love your daughter? Not buying nice, beautiful dress for her. No, about caring and taking care of her mind. Her mind. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why the scripture says correction is love. So when you correct and teach your children, you are showing love to them. Not buying Jordans, not buying expensive things. No. That's why the men at the gate are asking money. What the apostle say? I don't have all those things to give you, but what I can give you is the word. We get the word for you. We get the word for you. Come on.
To be discreet.
See that? Teach them to be discreet. Come on.
Chase. Keepers at home.
So if you're not discreet, how you going to keep somebody to be discreet? If my advice to all sisters that are listening to this class, define the word discreet. Make sure you apply it. Define the word chase. Make sure you fit that. Define the word keeper at home. Make sure you fit that. Define the word obedience. Make sure you fit that to your own husband. Define the word what? What else again? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Sober. or the street, chase, keep her at home, good, obedient to their own husband, that should be on your wall. Define all these things and apply it. If you cannot do that, you are hypocrite. I'm telling you. That's why I mentioned everybody said Title 2, Title 2, Title 2, Title 2, Title 2, Title 2. Do you already know what Title 2 is? No, because a lot of sisters don't be doing lip service. A lot of sisters don't be doing lip service. Let's drop that. Let's drop that for real. Some systems hardly apply it. Oh, give me a second. Maccabees 7, read verse 27. For real. Second Maccabees, read what you got.
This is the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 27.
Read.
But she, bowing herself toward him, laughing the cruel tyrant to scorn, spake in her country language on this manner. O my son, have pity upon me that bare thee 9 months.
She have pity upon me that bear you 9 months. That's how you know what her mind was at, man. It's just so spiritual, man. I'm telling you. For real. Come on.
That bare thee 9 months in my womb.
Read.
And gave thee suck 3 years. And nourished thee.
And nourished you. Come on.
And brought thee up unto this age. And endured.
And what?
And endured.
Endure. Because whenever you are in captivity, somebody else is over you. You got to endure. Endure what?
And endured the troubles of education.
The trouble of education. Because sometimes you're building them up, somebody else tearing them down. Somebody else want to bring their own philosophy in their mind. That's why I say endure the what?
The troubles of education.
Sister got to do the same thing today, man. I'm telling you. Got to do the same thing today. Your job is heavy, sisters. I'm telling you. Class like that, you need it. You need it. For real. Oh, let me see. Let me see. 1 second. Give me Sirach. Let me end the year. Single time. Let me end the year. Give me Sirach 7:23.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 23.
Come on.
Hast thou children?
Hast thou what?
Hast thou children?
Hast thou what?
Hast thou children?
That's all the parents. That's the question. Hast thou what?
Children?
Do what?
Instruct them.
Do what?
Instruct them.
Do what?
Instruct them.
Come on.
And bow down their neck from their youth.
Do what?
And bow down their neck from their youth.
Hey, we going to end the year. I pray you was edified and glean something from this and change your Lord household and change your kids' mind. Most High in Christ bless you all. Steady prayer and apply. Shalom.
What is nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.